Hi, my name is Ariel Stong. I'm a student at Brigham Young University, and this is a tutorial on the on-screen keyboard. So, the on-screen keyboard can be used for Windows or Mac, but to find it here, if I click on the Start button, I just search for on dash screen. Oh, and look, it just comes up right there at the top. So I clicked on that, and this keyboard shows up, and when I can move it around, but when I go to click on things, it doesn't go away. So if I wanted to go to a website, let's say Learning Suite, the basic mode is just to be able to click on the keys. Oh, and you can see Learning Suite came up, and then I can press enter on here. And we are at Learning Suite. Now, when you go down here and click on options, there is also an option to hover over keys, and you can make the duration shorter or longer than 1 second, but I'm just going to keep it on 1 second for now. And so what happens is I don't actually have to click, I can just hover over the key and it types it out for me. There's also word prediction at the top, so that can be helpful, I should say. The other feature they have is scanning through keys. So as you can see, you can use a joystick, gamepad, or other gaming device, or a keyboard key. So I'm just going to be using the spacebar key to select through these different rows. And to start it, I'll press spacebar, and you can see it just starts scanning. So if I wanted to type an A, I would wait for it to go to that row, then I would wait for it to go to that section. Oh. Anyways, it takes a little bit of getting used to, and I can always turn it off. So that is on-screen keyboard, and it would be useful if a child couldn't type through the different keys, if they didn't have very much control. If they can just do a click, then they can use the last option when they're scanning through the keys. Just one click with one button. For the hovering, if they can't click with their thumb, as you can see, moving around and clicking requires 2 fingers, but if they can just click with their thumb, hovering over the keys would work. And if they have use of their finger and thumb, or 2 fingers, they can just click on the keys. So depending on their level of small motor abilities, fine motor abilities, there are different options that on-screen keyboard can be used for, and it's just right here on your computer.